So, as we work with this comparing and ordering numbers, I wanted to have you look at a number line um, and think about how that might help you. And we're going to be ordering more than one kind of number. And remember, we always want to change it to a decimal first. But let's first just look at the number line because you've seen them and just kind of maybe get it back in your head a little bit. So, remember, number lines go on forever in a positive direction and in a negative direction. And here is the zero. So everything goes to zero. If I have, if I want to compare a 3 and a -7, so you might instinctively say seven's bigger than 3, but -7 is all the way down here, and your 3 is here. Anything that goes this direction, the bigger the negative, the less it is worth, right? So we're thinking about like money. You can owe $7. You can have $3. So if you owe $7, you have to get to the 7 before you can get to 3. So we're going to say that 3 is bigger than 7. So let's look at those things. This is the smaller number on that side. This is bigger. That's bigger and smaller. This is greater than. If you hear it spoken, this is less than. And of course, those are equal. Oop. So you've heard it like a bird. Have you seen the bird? My beautiful picture of a bird. If the beak is open, if the beak is closed, they're full. If the beak is open, they're hungry. If you, I've heard it that if there's two things, that's more than one. So there's two dots there. That's the bigger, and the one dot makes it smaller. So it's always pointing at the smaller. So if you're struggling, like I said, put it on the number line. So take your 4 over 3. You have to divide it first, and that's going to equal 1.3 repeat. And I want to compare it to 4 over 2, which equals 2. My 2's here, and I have 1 and something there. Well, the two's bigger, right? So if you're not sure, put it on the number line. And then we're going to talk about how you compare by changing everything to decimals. So the first thing we're going to think about is number line. 2 is money. You owe money.